Tyrone looked superb in this game, and especially the form of players like Kieran McGeary, who looks like he's flying back to his best. Darren McCurry inside looked absolutely on top form. Tyrone looked like a problem for anybody that they face right now.
And add to that, Seamus, over the last few games, like four games now for Tyrone, no defeats. And arguably the game against Galway, the first game of that kind of run, they should have won that game as well, drawing 118 apiece. They beat Donegal, they beat Dublin, and now they beat, I wouldn't say a Cavan team that are Division 1 standards, but they were pretty close to it. Like, if their point went over against Cork in the last minute on the Hooter, they would have been considered a Division 1 team, and they aren't no slouch as Cavan. So that is a brilliant performance from a Tyrone point of view. And may I add as well, Darragh Canavan was out before Tyrone due to an injury as well. And I will not lie, Seamus, when that news was said by Joanne, I think it was during the Camogie coverage beforehand, I was like, oh, this is big. Could Cavan cause a shock here? But like, Darren McCurry really stood up, didn't he? Kieran McGeary, excellent. Rory Canavan really I know he didn't score any from play today, but he really converted his frees very well. How Kilpatrick and Brian Kennedy were dominant in the middle of the field. You look at stats as well. 33 shots from a Tyrone point of view, 25 converted, 75% shot accuracy. I talked about Armagh earlier with 81%. This is scary. And I think if those stats are to be replicated for the All-Ireland Ulster semi-final, it is going to be an absolutely brilliant game of football, and I cannot wait. I'd imagine this game is going to be on Clonus. Obviously, we'll have to look at confirmation for that, but it's going to be a mouth-watering game.
They're both in tip-top form, heading into an Ulster clash against each other, where we're going to get to see these new rules being played in a fixture between Tyrone and Armagh for the first time in Championship football. I am buzzing for that game, and I wouldn't dare call right now who I think is going to win, because whatever way I predict, God knows what way it will actually turn out. So that will be a cracker.